Alright, looky. Remember that time machine we found? Yeah, we went back in time. Look, it's another extended cab Chevy. How about that? This one's not crashed, but so we worked out a deal. I'll explain the rest of the deal later in other videos, but we're gonna keep the OBS build going. We'll explain the other parts of the deal later, but we definitely won, and we definitely got the winning end of this deal. So this is a 5.3 with a 4L60. He says it'll shift first, second. It will not shift third or fourth. Hoping that's a shift solenoid. It may be, it may not be, but this is our modern 4L60 that we need for RLS. So whether we have to get it rebuilt or not, it's fine. We at least got a good core. We got, like I said, we made a smoking deal and no cash was changed hands on this. So we made out like a bandit. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get this engine ripped out, get this front end apart, get all this stuff out. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, this has our missing coil pack we need. It has our radiator we need. It has our starter we need. It's got everything we need to finish our build. It's got the fuel lines too, just now thought about that. It's got the back end of the fuel lines that we need for our truck. So once we get this apart and get the pieces out that we need, we'll be able to get to ripping on ours, and pretty much we won't be waiting on any more parts. Pretty much we'll only have like 1 or 2 more things to order. So without further ado, here we go. Look like somebody got killed in here. See this? See this? He did it. Alright, so we got that motor out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just kidding, we had to struggle a little bit. Here's the transmission. We definitely got the right transmission now, and I need to look into this because I think this is like some kind of badass transmission. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's a 4L60, so it can't be that badass. But it don't look bad. It had a metric fluid ton of fluid in it, so I don't know how the dude said it would shift first and second. It would not shift third and fourth. And he said something about when they put it back in, you're supposed to prime the shift solenoids, and it was 2 quarts low, and it drove like 2 miles away and came back, and they killed it and got back in it, and then it wouldn't shift. So I drove it over here from my neighbors, so I don't know. We'll flip it over and take the pan off the transmission and see if that's really what's wrong with it. If not, we'll just take it and get it rebuilt or something. I don't know. But we had a successful day. Chris and James definitely knocked it out. I didn't do much really. And Austin. I didn't do much really except kind of be the tool bitch, and I did a little bit of the underwork. But other than that, I kind of had to keep up with the camera and do other shit. So, one big thing to know is this truck had everything we needed to complete the 95 build. It had the extra coil we needed. It has the transmission we need. Might have to get it rebuilt, but it has it. We needed a starter. Got that. We can use this cruise control module. Fits in the same bolt holes as that one and has the cable long enough to actually fit the throttle body. So that's cool. Trying to think of what else. And the fuel lines, these fuel lines right here, if we unbolt them from down there, they bolt up to the 95, and that gives us the fuel lines we need. So a startup is pending soon. The first startup might happen before you get your stimulus check. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But as for us, that's it. We're wore out. Yesterday was a pretty tiring day. It was devastating. We lost the transmission. Found out we didn't know how to research until we already screwed up. And then today we pulled. I'm impressed. It was what, 3-4 hours? It's about 4 hours we got the front clip ripped off of this and got the motor and trans out. So that's pretty decent. And yeah, basically the plan for this truck is we don't have a title for it. It's not hot before y'all start going thinking I'm a thug. It's getting parted out. I'm gonna park this bitch out for all it's got. So next few things is gonna be us getting accessories and all that cleaned up, getting the wire harness finished up, and inspecting this transmission to see if we can figure out what's wrong with it, if something even is wrong with it. And then we should be firing it up here pretty dang soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for your continued support, and we're gonna keep it pushing. Peace. Keep your head up.